Hey, yeah, I've been looking for you. I went to the station, but I should have known you were going to the diner to scarf down free food from your girlfriend.
No, not today. I don't have much of an appetite.
Really, I'm starving. You want to have breakfast with me?
No.
Okay, well, I'll eat. You sit and listen.
Well, the last thing I want to do is sit there and
But I have news. All right, you're not the only one that's got his brother's back. Look, I told Margot that I wasn't going to let Liberty testify against Leo, which makes the Morrissey case DOA, and you, my man, totally off the...
What is it going to take to shut you the hell up?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm just checking on the horses.
Feels like a million years since I've been riding.
Well, you know you can come out here anytime.
I'm not sure your mother would like that. I'm looking for Jack.
Just missed him.
Damn it.
Everything okay?
Not really.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
You know, I'm still the guy that you can tell anything to. Remember?
Not this.
It's funny. After all this time, you two still have secrets.
Not funny, really. I think pathetic is a better word. For some reason, I can't seem to stay out of my ex's life.
I know the feeling. You know, if we had lives of our own, maybe we wouldn't get so caught up in theirs. That's not funny, is it? It's not funny. It's pathetic.
I should go.
Hey, I was just about to make some coffee. Why don't you stay? I promise you, I won't ask you about Jack.
Do you really think it's smart to be discussing this in
Wait,
public?
what discussion are you talking about? It took all about 10 seconds. This sneezing your cereal
You
this
don't
morning.
get it, do you? To you, this is just another screw up that someone else is going to fix for you.
You know what your problem is? For the first time in your life, you didn't do something right and you can't stand it? Even though the person you stuck your neck out for is your own brother?
Is that what you think? That I did this for you? Believe me, I would let you fry before I broke the law to save your sorry tail.
Wow, okay, well, that's harsh considering what I just did for you.
You refusing to let Liberty testify is for you, and you know it. Stay out of my face, and don't you ever, ever, ever talk to me about this again.
Well, thank you for the coffee. I really do have to go.
Okay, walk out.
Thanks.
That's strange.
What?
These are my mother's things. I brought them over to Lily's for the wedding. Wonder why whoever dropped them off didn't bring them inside.
You don't think Lily came by, do you? If she saw us.
No, she's getting the kids ready for school. I guess it was Luke. Maybe he dropped them off before class.
Good.
So listen, I gotta go over to Lakeview, return some things from the wedding. I'll walk you out to your car.
Thanks. Jack, we need to talk.
No, we don't. Unless it's the kids.
Kids are fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
Don't be.
Can't help it.
I'm really busy, Carly.
Yes, Jack, I can see that. Come on, let's go, okay?
I am not going anywhere with you.
Well, if you know what's good for you, you will. I don't think you want anyone with a badge to hear what I have to say.
Fine. Yo's for breakfast. Boy, it doesn't get any deader than this.
We didn't come here to have fun, Jack.
Yeah, we used to, remember?
You're not going to distract me by taking a little trip down memory lane. Now, we're here because it's the only place I could think of where we wouldn't be interrupted.
I told you we had nothing to talk about.
Right. Except, perhaps, for that missing evidence you supposedly have no interest in.
Boy, you just never give up, do you?
Not unless I'm forced to. When I couldn't get anything out of you, I went to talk to Brad and Katie, who, of course, played dumb. Brad even had the nerve to ask me why I care so much.
Why do you?
You know I'll never stop. Jack, Brad is the one who threw Leo into the reservoir, isn't he? Only no one knows because you took the only evidence that could prove it, and now you hate yourself.
Okay, stop it. Can you just stop it, please?
You're in on this, aren't you? You and Brad and Katie. And Janet was acting sketchy, so I suppose I could add her to the list, too. If I I'm wrong, Jack, you look at me and you tell me so. I'll believe you. I'll never ask you again. You just need to know one thing.
What?
Why would you risk everything for your brother when you wouldn't do it for your own son?
Listen, I hate that I didn't do something to help Parker's case. Not just because he's my son, but because what Sam tried to do to you is as bad as anything that Leo tried to do to Liberty. And if I'd walked in and saw what Parker saw, I would have shot him too.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Yeah. You are too good a cop for that. Maybe I can only say this now because Parker was cleared. But as mad as I was that you wouldn't break the law to help him, I loved you so much for being the one person I could count on to do what's right, no matter what. That's why I'm telling you that you can't keep this up, Jack. It's not who you are.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day that you, of all people, would be begging me to keep my spot on the moral high ground.
You're right. I'm in no position to talk. You're not like me, Jack. And if you don't do the right thing, you will never be able to live with yourself. You're gonna have to face it, Jack. You're hardwired to be a stand-up guy.
Well, for all the good it's done me. Sometimes I think I lost more than I gained because of it.
You lost nothing that mattered as much to you as being a good cop.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you gonna do?
Don't you know?
Would you like some company?
Sure.